You're the
Hello,
voice.
everyone, and welcome back to Nerd Collision. I'm Eddie, that's Britt, that's Ray, and that's Brandon. And today we're going to be giving our spoiler review of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 15, Episode 7, The Daytona Wind, Part 2.
Mm.
Mhm.
You wasn't even out windy. Part two, Alexis Turbulent.
All right, you guys know this is going to be our spoiler review, so we're going to go ahead and jump right into it with episode 7, The Daytona Wind 2. The main challenge for this episode was to act in an 80s sitcom called The Daytona Wind 2 with a special guest appearance by Danny Trejo. Now, the challenge winner of this week's episode was Mistress Isabel Brooks, and the bottom two were Aura Mayari and Jax, with Aura Mayari being eliminated in this week's challenge, and we ended the episode right there. I I like this episode. I thought the first Daytona Wind was a lot better because we weren't expecting the whole farting gag. But with this one, it was pretty good. I think the chemistry between Mistress Isabel Brooks and Malaysia Baby Doll Fox, I thought that was really good. They definitely stood out in this week's challenge. But it wasn't bad. And between Jax and Aura Mayari, Jax, pulled the tricks out of the bag, and that's just what you got to do whenever you're doing your lip sync. But having said that, this wasn't a bad episode. But what do you guys think?
It was, I would say, overall, it's starting to become more entertaining to me. The
Hmm.
whole thing with Baby Doll and Mistress, um, like we love a little drama. But I was happy that they kind of like worked it out. We see if that remains going forward. The challenge was, I mean, they were definitely the standouts of the challenge. I feel they were the top two. Either one could have won. I would have been okay with it based on the performance alone.
Hmm.
I will say though, a lot of the girls, it's like I feel most of them are like just coasting by. They're not really stepping it up enough for me. And again, still a lot of girls left, so we see how that goes. Excuse me. The Danny of all people being the guest cameo kind of threw me for a minute. I was very surprised. Like,
Right.
what are you doing here, sir? I don't understand. Are you lost? Um, I know we're duly on runways individually. I felt I just want to say about the runway. I do feel some of the looks were really good. Some of them were really off. I know we'll get to more of that later. The lip sync, Jax turned it. I do feel that Jax is a good performer. I don't again. I'm still not getting the vibes of her making it all like to like the top four and top five. I see her getting, excuse me, somewhat caught up along the way. But I say that this episode's been more entertaining than other episodes.
All right, yeah, that's fair enough. I
Okay.
definitely agree with that.
Okay.
Bird's coming in hot.
Okay. So, question one. Why this challenge? And I mean this with love and light, like Eddie says. No one really stood out to me. Like, no one. I was bored.
Mm.
I was like, ha ha ha. Ha. That's it. Only good part, you know what? I'll start like Brandon says. I'll start with the positives first. Danny Trejo. There, that's the positive.
Damn.
So,
Damn. Damn.
Bitch.
Oh, man.
but like, no one really stood out to me as funny, and that's me, in my honest opinion.
Okay.
Like, I was like, ha ha ha, ha 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 ha. If I was part of the studio audience, I'd be like, okay. And there were a lot of pauses. Why did we do
Yeah.
that? A lot of pauses. A lot of crickets were chirping. Chirp, 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 chirp. I was chirping through the whole thing, like chirp, 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 chirp.
I
Uh,
feel it was like for like dramatic effect, but like usually when they do that though, they have like some dramatic music playing in the background. It was like
wasn't
off,
nothing dramatic.
like no music.
Wasn't nothing dramatic. Question number 3, 4, 5, 6. Why does Jax keep getting saved? I'm trying to get it. Like, Aura should have been eliminated the last episode, but she won. I don't get that either. But like, Jax has been in the bottom how many times? 2, 3, 4,
I think
5.
for a second.
Yeah, second time.
And this is the best look she's had, in my honest opinion.
Mm-hmm.
It has been kind of flat. First episode, great. After that, it's been kind of flat, just a little flat. So I haven't seen any looks that really wowed me except for Sasha and Lux. You know, wow me. Like Michelle said about Spice, you're boring.
Mm.
You are boring. Step it up. Stop being boring. Stop doing that little kitty cat walk. Please stop. Because I'm
I
bored.
don't think cats.
Not kitty cat. Not kitty cat.
But like, I'm bored. Like, step it up. And like with Marsha Brady, girl, step it up. Your drag has been kind of boring lately.
Kind of.
Honestly, it's been
Damn.
boring since episode 1.
Damn.
So step it up.
I hope you know the TikTok gays are gonna come for you.
And that's okay. And that
I'll be
is
ready.
okay. And that is perfectly okay.
Just hope
I
you have no response.
I need the episodes to step up. That's what I need. Step it up. Stop boring me. Please. I was impressed with y'all in the first episode. I don't know what happened, but I need everybody to just step it up. Stop giving us cutesy little skirts and stuff. No, give us glamour. Give us, dramatic effect. Give us something. Give us something. Give us something. That's all I gotta say. I was bored. That's it. Bored. Still bored. Okay. Bored. Bored.
All right, and Brandon?
Well, girls, we can finally say with joy and glee, ding dong, the witch is dead. And that witch is Ora Mayari. Hallelujah. Praise Jesus. She is gone. She is gone. When I tell you I was so excited, I did a little white girl. Woohoo! I was so happy to see RuPaul say, sashay the fuck away, because I don't need to see you here another day. I was happy because A, she didn't deserve to win last week, and get mad about it. I don't care. And B, that bitch didn't even know the fucking words of the song. Even when she reposted like her look, because they always get that white photographer who takes pictures of them and be like, look by, pictures by, all that shit. She, even in that reel that she did, I looked on her page because I follow her. And I don't hate you, Ora Mayari. But in that instance, I wanted you to go because you were just taking up space. And you didn't even know the words to that. This is how her mouth was moving when she was redoing the song. Mind you, after the show. I'm like, bitch, the words are not matching your mouth.
That
you don't know the words.
A little different, but okay.
Girl, sweetest pie. I'm not even gonna lie. It's a hard song because Megan has a flow unlike any other. Okay, I'm not saying she's Busta Rhymes, but she's not Missy either. And you could definitely have learned the lyrics to those that song. Matter of fact, knowing how you know what? Should I go there? I don't know. Your duck walks are bad. Leave it to Anitra. Um, people were saying, oh, they know how you are back home, and this isn't, they didn't see that or something. I would love to see you back home, even though I saw some clips of you and you were doing the same tired ass duck walk. Now, in that instance, I would pull Aja aside and say, now, sis, that's no game. That is no game
Mm.
right there. I see it plain as day. Because my God, when it comes to, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna say it. Or my don't do drag no more. Do OnlyFans. You are a buff Filipino man. You like to flex a lot, apparently. I know you kiss your muscles when you jerk off or you fucking somebody. I just know you do. You give me that vibe. You give me that energy. And I just think you should stick to OnlyFans. Just do that. Collab with all the girls over there. Get the tests done and everything like that and have a party. But I don't need you to get in the way anymore. Do someone else's makeup. You can do a great mug on yourself. I'm not saying you're not pretty by any means, but a performer you are not. I have not been impressed with anything that you have done since you walked out on that stage. And that's a problem for me.
Mm.
That's a huge problem for me. You sucked at Snatch Game. You sucked in last week's challenge, in my opinion. I would have definitely put you on the bottom, if not low. Um, and the fact that you won that's how I knew RuPaul was getting ready to send your ass home. But she said she wanted to send you off with a little edible arrangement and a gift package. And I'm not mad at that because, girl, getting into Drag Race, it's hard. And, you got to pay designers and shit like that to make your shit for you if you don't make it yourself. So, you can put back some of that towards your deposit, towards giving whoever who made your outfits, their coins. Because Lord knows y'all didn't pay it up front. And if you did, I mean, more power to you. But most of y'all just going to be like, oh, yeah, I forgot. I owe you like $3,050. So, yeah, that was cute or whatever. But Jax, all right, I'm just going to say here, I don't get the Jax slander. I don't. Because Jax is not wretched. But she has room to grow. She's definitely a performer, definitely an entertainer, in my opinion. And she just needs to drag that shit up, in the words of Annie and RuPaul. Okay? She just needs to drag the shit up, get some titties, get a push-up bra, get some tissue paper, mega rolls, if you will, and just stuff that shit. Stuff it. And then go out there and do your thing. Because and work on that Joker lip, because the Joker lip is not doing it for me. It's giving Arkham Asylum. All my gamers, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Y'all can clock it. But besides that, I thought everyone did a good job for the most part. And you know what, Lucy LaDuca? I gave you shit last week. Well, I didn't give you shit, but I threw a little bit, a cute shade at you unknowingly by saying, I forgot you were there last week. And you definitely made your presence known with that Ghostbusters Stave Puff look. And I thought that was cute. I thought that was cute. Initially, when I saw that, I was like, oh, Sailor. Oh, wait, never mind. And then I was like, oh, yeah, Stay Puff work. And I'm just going to disagree and just go against the grain and say Sasha Colby ate the runway. If it was up to me, she would have won that challenge because that fucking outfit was so cut, bitch. I lived for it. Lux, you know what? I saw I noticed the little hat. Some of the girls didn't notice your hat, but I did. And attention to detail is very important. It's very important. And for that, I'm going to give you an A, not an A plus, but unfortunately, we're going to have to change the best black to best drag for the week. And I'm giving it to Sasha Colby. I'm sorry, girl, but she ate that look. She ate that look. And if she was more featured in that challenge and was funny just as much as Malaysian Mistress, then I would have said riggery. But then again, the episodes are 40 minutes. So, they could be lying to us and she was probably hysterical. And they just said, just give it to the big girl because they're gonna call us fat phobic, something. I don't know. But Malaysia and Mistress, they're getting a wild present show. I just feel it in my soul. It's coming. And I lived when Malaysia slammed the door in Mistress's face. That shit cracked me up, bitch. I had to pause. She said, "Hey!"
He was
I
showing her
said,
that. Yes, honey.
Yep.
it reminded me of Denzel and Fences. Y'all remember?
That was iconic.
It wasn't it. It's a gym all around the world. Everyone plays this all the time. That shit cracked me up. And she said, "What she say? The town center." But here's my thing: they edited that whole entire skit like it was an episode of with Trixie Cartel and what's her name? Katya does a lot of drugs. But that was, and I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But that's just what the editing felt like to me. And then they said something about Tim and Eric. Awesome show, great job. And I'm like, bitch, not RuPaul watches Adult Swim.
Of course.
Girl, what the fuck? Is she gonna make skits inspired by Robot Chicken eggs? End it. End it, I say.
Would live.
If there's gonna be a Rick and Morty challenge, girl, I got bad news for you. But anyway, I'm sorry. But the episode was good for the most part because Aura went home. Girl, stay away from black music. Stay away from black anything. Stop touching black stuff and trying to put your little spin on it. Your little kimono was cute, but when you take off that piece and then you showcase your boy body with pasties, girl, I have lost all respect for you. What the fuck was that? RuPaul send your ass home when you did that shit. Any girls of you, any aspiring girls wanted to be on Drag Race, hear me well. RuPaul don't like that shit. It has been said, declared multiple occasions, not by the doll herself, but people who are very, very reliable sources. I'm telling you, don't do that shit. Don't take off your hair and do that man shit like Milan did. Otherwise, your ass is gonna be packing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Girl. Anyway, that's all I have to say on that.
Guys, any other final thoughts before we head out on episode 7 of RuPaul's Drag Race?
Bye. Stop doing this kitty bunny walk bullshit like Michelle said. Stop. It is getting boring. Like Michelle even looked like I'm bored. Stop. Give us something different.
I am very much looking forward to this Lollapalooza next week because we finally see all the girls put it all out there and see what they can do. I'm ready to see Sasha annihilate some bitches. I'm ready to see some girls.
Yes.
Some girls need to fall. I'm ready. And I hope there's. I also hope there's a couple of eliminations because we need to cut shit down and get to the nitty gritty. Like it's been up and down, but I'm ready to get to the real stuff. Like, come on. Let's wrap this up.
Yes. I agree with that 110%. Dead.
Here's my top 3 now. It's gonna be Sasha, and it's gonna be Lux, and it's going to be, I think, Mistress Isabella Brooks will also be not top 3, maybe top 5. Okay. But let me see who else. I also think Anitra as well. Okay. So top 4 right there.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Unless the rest of y'all can, elevate. And you know what? I see Fox Lady there too. Top 5.
Okay. Alrighty. And Brandon?
I just have one thing to say.
No.
I want a freak in the morning, a freak in the evening, just like me. I want a roughneck nigga that can satisfy me. No, I'm just kidding. Aura's gone. So pop the champagne, Eddie. Bring out the infidel. Yeah. JK girl. See you at the reunion. Unfortunately.
Oh my god.
Martine? Anybody? I got everything. Wine.
Y'all need to step it up. If Sasha is gonna beat all
And
your
champagne.
Oh man. All right, guys. Well, with that being said, we'll go ahead and wrap it up right here. Thank you guys so much for watching our spoiler review of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 15, Episode 7. Please remember to like and subscribe. Comment down below. Let us know what you guys saw of this episode. Also, remember to click the bell button for notifications so that you know whenever we have new videos here on the channel. And please follow Nerd Collision on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Once again, I'm Eddie. That's Britt. That's Ray. And that's Brandon. We are Nerd Collision, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.
Don't forget.
Bye.
Bye,
Like
everyone.
Mariah Carey said, it's a wrap.
It's a wrap.